Results of the survey. The area of wellness that we decided to put in our survey were emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness. The results of the survey showed that 80% of the people wanted to learn something that had to do with their physical health. The area of physical wellness we decided to focus on was pre-workout.
Giving a brief overview of pre-workout. Pre-workout is a dietary supplement that is used by primarily athletes or frequently active people. It is usually found as a powdery mix that dissolves in water but can be found as an energy drink in cans or bottles. Pre-workout is not controlled by the FDA, so all pre-workouts can be made differently with different ingredients.
When looking at different pre-workouts, you're going to want to look for specific key ingredients that are going to help increase both the intensity of the exercise as well as your overall health. This includes creatine, beta-alanine / sodium bicarbonate, electrolytes, amino complex, and creatine. With caffeine, it's going to increase the availability of neurotransmitters that are responsible for exciting the nervous system during the workout. Beta-alanine and sodium bicarbonate are, by increasing the beta-alanine, you're going to increase the carnosine stores in skeletal muscle, and the carnosine decreases the acidic buildup and allows the body to continue at high intensity exercise for longer. Electrolytes are going to increase the fluid availability in the body and help prevent early set fatigue. Amino complex is going to combat and delay the muscle soreness, which, as we all know, aminos are the building blocks of protein, which are going to help increase skeletal muscle. And lastly, creatine, as we all know, or if you don't know, it increases the strength through basically filling the muscles with water, and it's going to hydrate them, and it's going to increase strength, muscle mass, muscle size, power, improved recovery, and is going to increase the body's total amount of hydration. It also increases focus during periods of sleep deprivation and fatigue. So these are the key ingredients that you're going to want to look for when looking at a pre-workout. Some aren't going to have them, some are going to have all of them. The biggest thing, especially if you are an NCAA athlete, there are only certain brands that are NCAA regulated that you're going to want to look for, and most of those will have, if not one, all of these ingredients listed, which, as mentioned earlier, are caffeine, beta-alanine, sodium bicarbonate, electrolytes, amino complex, and creatine.
There are positive and negative effects of using pre-workout. The positive effects is that it can improve your HIIT performance levels, it can improve your VO2 max, and increase your anaerobic peak, while the negative effects are that it can raise your blood pressure, it can improve your chances of having tachycardia, which is elevated blood pressure, it can have you have unstable hormonal responses, it can impair your sleep and anxiety, and many individuals who are uneducated in this field have higher risks of negative health effects.
The safety dose of the pre-workout. One serving of the pre-workout gives the best performance when you're doing an activity, exercise. And if you take more than one serving of the pre-workout, for females, they're more likely to have a side effect than males. Also, for pre-workout, you'll want to pay attention to the ingredients inside of it and how many servings you should actually take for a safety precaution. So what you want to be careful with is combining caffeine with your pre-workout, because there's already about 250 to 400 milligrams of caffeine inside of the pre-workout, and it's possible to have a dangerous level of high caffeine into your body, and you don't want that.
Two recommended pre-workouts are Transparent Lab Pro Series Bulk and Legion Pulse. Both of them contain citrulline mainline and beta-alanine and caffeine. The Pro Series Bulk helps increase your focus, energy, and endurance, and the Legion Pulse helps increase your stamina and your muscle mass increase.